Hello everyone, my name is Piyush. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate you a project idea which is related to text generation. And in this complete idea, you are going to learn two different skills. First thing is that you are going to explore this Microsoft Fabric. I'm going to use this data science, and for that, in this, I'm going to create a machine learning model. So the model name I have is text generation. Okay. So make sure that there is no gap in between the name. You can just connect with this underscore and hyphen and other things. So I'm just creating a machine learning model. Okay, it will redirect me to towards some, you can see here. So either I can create some project which is with a template. There is some existing notebook, but I'm going to create it from scratch. So I'm going to create a start a new notebook. Okay. So let's create it. So now let's create a sample code, and the sample code is about like text generation. And for this, I'm going to use GPT-2 pre-trained model. Okay, so it will generate text-based outputs. Okay, so for this, I'm going to create a prompt. Okay, so let's start. GPT-2 tokenizer. This. So I just imported these two. Now the next thing is that I need to load pre-trained model. Okay, so that will help me to create a tokenizer as well as the model. So first, let's create a tokenizer. So let me write it. GPT-2 tokenizer, because I'm creating a tokenizer. So for that, I need this tokenizer, and with this, I'm going to use the model which is pre-trained. So let's use dot from pre-trained and model is GPT-2. Okay, and after this, let's create a model. This will be GPT-2 model. Okay, GPT-2. Okay. Now let's just define some function to generate this model. So for this, I need some attributes. Like I need to define some, you can say parameters and attributes for this. Okay, so let's create a function to generate text. Let's define it, generate text. Okay, so this is model. So it is going to create a prompt. Okay, prompt. Okay, and let's define its maximum length here, which I'll keep it around 200 words. Okay, I'm not going to make it a very large. Okay, however, 200 is good. So let's add some inputs. So the input will be tokenizer dot encode um, prompt, and model dot generate. Okay, so the model will be generated based on this input. So let's write here inputs. Okay, and the max length of input will be um, let's keep it to full. Yeah, everything looks good. Let's return it. Tokenizer. Mm, decode. Okay, should be like outputs. Okay. Mm, is good. Let's bring a prompt. Okay. For this prompt, I'll put some text here, and there will be some like related text. Okay. So this will generate text based on prompt. Okay. Now let's print prompt. Okay. Okay. So for now, let me check it. forgot to start the session. It started and now it will run this code. We have this log here. Hope everything will go perfect. Okay, looks good. So for now, I'll put something like something to this prompt. I'll give something to this prompt and it will print some output. Okay, let's check this first. In time, it should take this much of time, but started. Okay, try it again here. Let me check. This time this will not work. I'll change the length of this max length. Now it's working perfectly. So what I'll see that I'll check with this. Let's print. Okay, what we need to print is that we are going to print the generated text. So this one is the generated text. So I'll just ask a very simple question to this prompt. And here you can see is the output. Newton's law of thermodynamics is that the temperature of a liquid is proportional to the amount of energy. It has more energy a liquid has, the more energy it has. Okay, so this is the output. And I would like to add some point to this. Make sure that whatever your prompt is answering, the you need to structure that very well. Your prompt should be structured very well. It should not be a lot of verbose or less verbose. It should be following the prompt. Whatever you are asking, the output should be relevant to that. And the third thing is that there should be a truthfulness. So if I'm asking like tell me about mango and is giving me a description and output about orange, it means that the output is not perfect, is not correct, is violating the truthfulness. So make sure that your prompt is already always truthful and satisfaction, like how it is giving output to you. Like there should be not nothing like excitement or anything like hey there, sure, wow. Like avoid these kind of things when you are designing your prompt. So this is a very simple one. Next thing is that I'm going to again like create some um, like this is a 200 line of code. If I want to just make it more precise, I'll just change the length here. I'll make it 100 and then run it. And why not like just keep it as it is. And I'm going to use this for like in this example, I'm going to use 100. Okay. And this time I'm not going to ask you this the same question. My question will be related to uh, uh, climate change since 2010. Okay, so I'm just going to ask this and let's see what my prompt is giving. Okay, I don't need to run everything. I can simply use this simple because I'm using this length. I'm changing the length here, and that is why I'm running the entire program here. So now let's just print it. Hopefully this will work and give me a precise output. So here you can see that it's a output regarding a climate change since 2010. And the study published in a journal, Nature Communication, found that the carbon dioxide and then temperature is here. You can see that it's uh, mentioning a name of a journal. Okay, Nature Communication. Okay, so you can just go copy this and paste it on Google, and you can check like your prompt is giving you the correct output or not. It may be possible, like it's like it will give you the some links. So those links are valid or not. The citations are perfect or not. So you need to make sure that you can't simply go blindly with your prompt, with your generative AI output. Okay, so always make sure, always cross check. Yeah, it's good that it will structure you. It will help you to arrange your uh, like it will help you to solve your challenges in a step-wise process. You can follow that step if you think that it will work. But I will must say like don't always don't trust these things because these are still in a development phase. Okay, make sure and always make sure like implementing your own skills, your own ability with this to check. Okay, so let me check like search on some journal here. So here you can see. So we have this Nature Communication, and this published in a um, okay. That you can find something regarding the authors, the research article. Just check the research article. Okay, and it says that the carbon dioxide in atmosphere is about twice as high as the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So it is claiming here that the percentage of carbon dioxide is increased by uh, like twice. Okay, so what this okay. So let's check something regarding its claim, and for that you have to study this. However, you can go directly to this journal and you can check if it is correct or not. Okay. There is also regarding the carbon dioxide twice size. It's repeating the same information. Okay. And there is a author named Dr. Michael W. Wiesel, professor. Okay. And let's check these gentlemen. Okay. Okay. So here you can find these two gentlemen, like Faculty of Economics and Business. So here you can see that it is, however, giving you, extracting you the personal, the author to you, and so that you can, if it is possible, you can just ask your doubts with this regarding your own challenges and okay, so it's good. So however, here you can see that it's a GPT-2 pre-trained model, and which is I think most trained model. Okay, and there is some fact which is claimed here. Some I can directly, I'm able to look and I'm able to search it on web, and it is giving some information which is relevant. Whatever it is giving is relevant, is accessible, and so for now I can say that okay, my prompt is working perfectly. But there is also some things which I need to check, like it is claiming that the percentage of carbon dioxide is now twice as I have. Okay, so I need to like study the entire journal so that I can make sure, like, okay, the claim is, I can again ask, uh, let's see what is, run it again, is giving the same output. Let me just tweak my prompt. Okay, I'm just so in India. So I'm asking regarding India. Okay, let's check it. So here you can see that I'm getting some output which is in context of India. So climate change since 2010 in India, and the number of deaths from cholera in the country has increased by more than 50% since 2010. The government has also announced that it will be working with the World Health Organization to develop strategy to combat the disease. So here you can see that I was just telling you, like, you can't always believe your prompt. So I was just asking regarding the climate change here since 2010, and I'm asking the same question, climate change since 2010 in India. So now it's picking the word in India and giving the output, which is completely irrelevant. Uh, the output is starting from the climate change since India, like since 2010 in India. And after that, you can say that the context is just switched towards cholera. So it's a disease. It's not regarding the climate change. It's a human disease. Okay. And as you can say that, like, um, we need to look very carefully what we are getting as an output. You can't blindly trust your prompt. Okay. Output may be correct, the information may be correct, but right now this is not following my instructions. It is not following my prompt. Okay. And again, you can uh, like we have lot of things. For now, just I'm closing it. Okay, and I'm just going to create a series of projects in which I'll discuss lots of things regarding the generative AI. I'm also going to demonstrate you a few machine learning models and algorithms which will help you to solve lot of challenges as in your uh, you can say day-to-day projects. It may be related to the um, like some followed uh, you can say models like ARIMA or something which is regarding the weather prediction regarding your like lots of things we are going to discuss. Deep learning, we are also going to check that deep learning. Okay, so yeah, thank you for uh, watching it till end, and I'm very thankful. You all are welcome, and see you.